All right, you guys ready for a fun show tonight? This next comic, something on the stage, is an absolute treat. You guys are going to love him. Keep it going for the very funny Jenkins.
They call me Superman. I'm here to rescue you. I want to save you, girl. Come be in Trace's world. Oh boy, you drive me crazy. Bitch, you make me hurt. Hi, everybody. How is everyone doing? Let me hear you. How many people are out there? Good. Glad to be here. This comic loves talking about movies people haven't seen. Because then I get looks like I could never in 1,000 years be interested. There are so many superhero movies out nowadays, I'm feeling fatigued. But James Gunn, the director of Guardians of the Galaxy, do we have any fans of those movies? Marvel? We're all just sick of those. We're all just sick of those. Don't be afraid to say so. They don't rule the world. So Brightburn is a movie where Superman is a serial killer. How about that? I'm sold like a child into human trafficking. Show me more superhero serial killers, please and thank you. Pack me up and send me off to Auschwitz. I'm ready. Yeah, at least 16 or 17 of those 6 million probably weren't Jewish, you know? I'm not Jewish, but I'd be like, can I come? Don't leave me out. So Brightburn is you don't get the traditional Superman names like Clark Kent or Jonathan and Martha. You get Brandon, Breyer, and Tori and Kyle. Tori and Kyle are infertile. Do we have any infertile people in the house? Anyone? Anyone want to admit to being infertile? That guy. Are you really?
Had it snipped.
Oh, well that doesn't count. That's okay though. Because you can, well, snip. Can you undo that? Can you undo snipped or
Yes,
do you mean tied?
Don't tell her. Don't let her.
I'm sorry. Because this, here you go. So being infertile probably isn't so bad, except for when you're in the doctor's office and the doctor, he gives the news and the husband says, "You mean to tell me for my entire life I've been wearing condoms for nothing?" Ah! And he's hitting his hat on the wall, smashing medical equipment on himself. But the wife and doctor don't even get up. She's just like, he never liked the condoms. So Brandon learns he has superpowers while mowing the lawn. He's like, stupid thing. What? And he walks up with a bright idea. And he breaks the goddamn lawnmower. But now how's he gonna cut the grass? Way to go, hotshot. He's fucking stupid or something. So he becomes unhinged. He becomes his superhero, serial killer. That's the opposite of a superhero. He becomes unhinged when he finds out he's not from this planet. Says to his parents, "I opposite of love you." Oh, and he makes a big mess. And then he stalks his crush, Caitlin, into her bedroom like faster than a speeding bullet. And he plays a romantic song from her laptop. You ready? If you know someone looking for true love, send her to me. Oh yeah. That was okay, right? You don't have to applaud. There's like one clap. I was like, oh. That's all right. This is a long night. Pace yourselves. What's next? Oh, so Brandon, he's out, gone like the wind. And, the mom busts in, but, she's too late. The next morning, Caitlin refuses to help Brandon up during a trust exercise. She lets him fall. She calls him a pervert. You want to know where young ladies learn that word? They're ugly single parents. He's a pervert! And, so she comes around. She'll fail gym class. He grabs her hand, but he won't budge. But he squeezes, and she's like, "What are you doing? Stop!" Ah! And he makes her hand look like what people look like after Samara gets her hands on them. You all know The Ring, not a movie about tinnitus. So Brandon, he doesn't become the Blue Boy Scout. His message is very clear. I can't be your Superman, can't be your Superman, I can't be your Superman, your Superman, your Superman. Was someone singing? Right there, that's exactly who I thought. What's your name, miss? Tiffany, hi.
Hi.
Do you like to make breakfast, Tiffany?
Yeah.
Can I have breakfast at Tiffany's?
Yes.
I only have 1 minute left. There's another horror movie. This is Halloween season. How many people here decorated their house for Halloween? Anyone? Round of applause? One person? Such a pain in the ass making a big old scene, right? But some people go all out. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with this. I only have a little bit of time. There's something wrong with the children. There's a movie titled that where a guy sees two kids jump into a bottomless pit. They aren't his kids, but he has to tell their parents. I would text them. I'd be like, both your kids jumped to their death. Tongue sticking out emoji. Folks, that's about all I have for this evening. Let's have fun tonight, all right? Big old round of applause for our host, all right?
Let's keep going for Mr. Clean's less fortunate brother, everybody.